Believers, Christianity is growing. CBN's David Mims introduces us to Chris, a Nepali veterinarian who spreads the word in remote mountain villages while treating goats and buffaloes.
Chris grew up Hindu. Like the vast majority of his friends, he believed that the reigning king was the reincarnation of a Hindu god. But as a man, he felt something was missing.
I always wondered, God always takes from me. Isn't there a God who will give to me?
His answer came when his wife became very sick.
I was told that if I would take her to a church, the people there would pray for her and she would be healed. It actually happened, and I decided to follow Jesus.
Like other new followers of Jesus, Chris began to share his faith as he traveled from village to village to treat sick goats and buffalo, which are so important to the villagers.
God inspired me to go to this remote community. These people need to know Jesus. There are so many people who don't know God. God has inspired me that they should know Him.
But it wasn't easy. Persecution of converts in Nepal is not severe. But according to International Christian Concern, there's a general discrimination against non-Hindus, and the villagers were suspicious.
The villagers asked me, "Why are you doing this?" I told them I'm a veterinarian. I said I'm also a Christian. I want to know what you think about that and to tell you more about the Christian faith. When they heard that, they told me, "Leave our village and never come back." I turned back and decided to go back home.
As Chris turned to leave, God worked another of His never-ending miracles. The villager who had told him to go home came running after him.
He said, "My water buffalo is struggling to give birth. Please come and see what is wrong." He said, "I made a mistake. I know I hurt you. I'm sorry." He said, "Come stay in our village. We know you are a good man and are helping our community."
Chris returned and cared for the animals. He also helped the villagers improve their diet.
Just eating rice and salt isn't healthy. Many of their animals were sick. I helped them with clean water, veterinarian services, and by teaching them to plant vegetables. Doing this is a way I can show them God.
The crops impressed the villagers, but the spiritual response was slower.
It took 6 years for me to start seeing results. People received Christ. The churches started growing. This year has been very good.
Now the village has its own pastor and congregation.
जब यस ख्रिस्टलाई विश्वास गर्छन् अनि गरिसकेपछि चाहिँ पहिले त उनीहरूले जुन जाँड रक्सी चुरोट बिँडीहरू खाने गरेको हुन्छ त्यो तुरुन्त छोडेको हुन्छ अनि त्यसपछि झगडा गर्ने कुराहरू त्यो छोडेको हुन्छ अब अरु के रे मठ मन्दिर जाने कुराहरू छोडेको हुन्छ र अनि के रे समाजमा चाहिँ एउटा राम्रो किसिमको चिनारी दिनु सुरु गरिसकेको हुन्छ.
Even though the number of believers is growing, being a Christian in Nepal is not easy, though violent persecution is rare.
समाजदेखि बसेर गर्छौं घरभित्र पस्न दिदैनौं तँलाई गोली ठोकेर मार्छौं भन्यो भने त्यो अवस्थामा पनि प्रभु येशू ख्रीष्टलाई विश्वास गरिराख्न सकिन्छ छैन सकिहालिन्छ नि. म आज जन नेपालीलाई पिता पुत्र र पवित्र आत्माको नाममा पानी बप्तिस्मा दिन्दछु.
Even with the success in this village, Chris knows his work is not yet done. He says there are more mountain villages that need a good veterinarian and to learn the name of Jesus. I'm David Mims, CBN News.
For more incredible stories of what God is doing through the church around the world, please log on to our website, cbnnews.com. We will be back right after this.